Now, what's happening with SRA now? This is the latest update about the sales ranking assistant. For people who didn't know, this was a scam that stole so many millions of dollars from people across Africa, Middle East, and everywhere. And so this site closed on 31st October, and since then they have been running around causing people to invest more money, buy a new quota, renew contract, all sort of things they've been doing around. But as I talk now, the latest which is up is, you already know that their Telegram channels have all been deleted. English channel, Pakistani, all sort of channels, most of them have already been deleted. Also, the latest information, if you've been following around, is that they got some leads, including on this channel, that I happen to come up with some other new leads. And so I had a chat with that lead. I told you he was Omalda from Nigeria, and we had some chat. We are supposed to have a Zoom call because he wanted to reply to the allegations. He claimed that he's innocent, and so he's not the one behind. But as time went by, looking at our chat, it became clear that it was something else. He has started growing impatient, and he has brought up some issues like, could be there's a reason behind him being investigated, which is not part of the SRA scam itself, which is not true. And so he believes that maybe it will be good to save him out of this, as nobody is trying to save him out of this. But I gave him some other options. I told him that if then being in a meeting is harder, but he really wants to clear his name, he can send over his USDT wallet, and then we can see the transactions he has been having ever since September 2022. If he was just a normal user and he was not stealing from people, his transactions will be lower. We shall know that, okay, maybe he placed 100 USDT and then he operated with it for a short time. We can easily be seeing around where his funds have been going and the ones which have been coming. But since then, he turned it down. He never gave this address, which again raised more suspicion that probably he's just hiding as much more information as possible. He's just lying behind God issues, just for the sake of talking about it. His number has also been changed, so he's using a totally new number. He claims that his telephone number has been banned by the Telegram people after him being reported to be a scammer. But other new developments also came up. That last time we talked about that two people were being suspected. There was this lady who was called Tina. She was being suspected, and her passport, Telegram channels, her photos, Facebook, all that information was found about her. But there was also another guy, this one here, whose name was called Ali Rajay. This was also suspected to be one of the people behind it. Of course, I urged it the other time that, looking at the time they began having their Telegram channels and all that, these people came later. They came later when SRA had already begun in Nigeria, so showing that they could be secondary so I'm saying stick with the Nigerian man. But this is a very good progress, because for them they were like the head or the leaders, those other sides. And what happened is that currently the guy has surrendered himself to the police. Like, I think his contacts got out, and there was so many evidence against him, so he just had to rush and surrender himself to the police from Iran. And these are the people who reported him, meaning there are so many other people who are deep from the villages and other remote settings that even they may not be aware that this is ongoing. So it could be way much higher. So that's the SRA update from Iran, that other side. And then talking about the website itself, the website as I talk right now, it has crashed. It's totally down. Everything has been changed. You cannot do any other thing. It's only the home page working. whatever thing you try to click and see, it takes you back to the home page, showing that this is totally gone forever. On top here, you do not even see all those other rolling adverts and all that information. So these people have 100% migrated. They have abandoned all these links, all these sites, and I doubt it will not come back, and that is really gone forever. So if you bought your 2024 contract and you're hoping that you'll be transacting in 2024, I have bad news for you. These sites have already been closed. Now, rumors are saying that these people migrated to a platform called TRX Mining Hub. TRX Mining Hub, because it has similar layout to how SRA is. Now, let us take a look at what the TRX Mining Hub is looking like, and could it be the same people from the SRA that have migrated there? Because sooner or later you'll come across it, and you should be aware whether it is legit or whether it will be long term, as our SRA tried to be, or not. So make sure you check it out.